In this video, we explore stress, its symptoms in the body, mind, and behavior, common causes of everyday stress, and practical strategies to manage and reduce it. Please stay with us until the end of the video. Chapter 1. Understanding Stress. 1. Types of stress. Stress isn't always the enemy. When we say, "Are you stressed?" most people immediately think of something negative. But in reality, stress is a natural response that our body and mind have used since ancient times to survive. In fact, there are three main types of stress. Acute stress. This is when, for example, a car suddenly brakes in front of you, your heart races, and you quickly swerve. This immediate reaction can save your life. Real-life example. You're crossing the street, you hear a car honk, your body freezes for a second, your heart races. That's good stress. It helped you survive. B. Chronic stress. This is ongoing stress. Waking up every morning anxious, going to bed with worry. It's dangerous because the body stays on high alert, leading to damage. Example. Sophia has been worrying about debt for months. She checks her bank account every day and feels sick. This constant stress is wearing her down. C. Positive stress. Eustress. A healthy kind of stress that leads to growth, excitement, and improvement, like the pressure you feel before a big presentation that helps you focus. Example. Before your music performance at school, you're nervous. But that nervousness makes you practice harder, stay focused, and perform well. 2. The role of stress in human evolution. If early humans didn't feel stress when they saw a lion, we wouldn't be here today. Stress helps the brain and body focus energy on fight or flight. Stress is actually a survival tool passed down through generations. The difference now? There are no lions, just water bills, your boss's email, or waiting for a text reply. 3. How does our body react to stress? When the brain senses danger, it puts the body on alert. Hormones. Adrenaline. Increases heart rate, prepares muscles. Cortisol. Raises blood sugar to provide quick energy. This is normal, but if it's constant, the body gets tired, the immune system weakens, and even memory can be affected. 4. The brain and stress. Amygdala, the fear commander. Your brain has a part called the amygdala, which acts like an alarm. It activates when it senses danger and sends a signal for the body to get ready. Nearby is the hippocampus, which is linked to memory. Prolonged stress weakens it, reducing focus and learning ability. Chapter 1. Conclusion. Stress isn't always bad. Sometimes it helps. But when it becomes chronic, it harms both mind and body. Understanding how stress works is the first step to managing it. Chapter 2. Stress symptoms in body, mind, and behavior. Stress is like invisible smoke. You might not see it at first, but if it lingers, it suffocates you. Many people don't even realize they're stressed until their body starts showing signs. In this chapter, we'll look at symptoms you might have experienced without knowing they were caused by stress. 1. Physical symptoms. Your body talks, you just have to listen. When your brain senses danger, it tells your body to prepare. That's fine if it's temporary, but chronic stress keeps your body in fight mode. Common physical symptoms of stress. Rapid or irregular heartbeat. High blood pressure. Fast or shallow breathing. Frequent headaches or migraines. Stomach pain, cramps, or nausea. Muscle tension, especially in shoulders and neck. Excessive sweating or dry mouth. Unexplained fatigue. Sleep issues, insomnia, or oversleeping. Real example. When Michael is stressed, his hands get cold, mouth dry, and his chest feels tight. These are all physical responses to anxiety. 2. Psychological symptoms. Your mind gets tangled. Stress first attacks your thoughts and feelings. Repetitive negative thoughts. What if I mess up? Excessive worry about the future. Inability to focus or forgetfulness. Feeling helpless or inadequate. Irritability or anger. Sadness and lack of motivation. Example: Isabella blanks out in the middle of an exam. Her brain shuts down. This is clear mental stress affecting concentration. 3. Behavioral symptoms. What you do shows what's going on. Stress doesn't just stay inside, it shows in behavior. Overeating or loss of appetite. Excessive caffeine, smoking, or substance use. Restlessness, aimless walking. Procrastinating tasks. Withdrawing from others. Sleeping too much or avoiding social contact. Example: When James is stressed, he eats chips nonstop, scrolls on his phone, and avoids responsibilities. It's like he's running from reality. 4. Are stress symptoms different between men and women? Yes, often. Women tend to be more emotionally expressive, crying, anxiety, talking more. Men are more likely to shut down, get irritable, or go silent. Of course, this isn't 100% universal, but research shows gender can influence how stress manifests. Chapter 2: Conclusion. Stress shows up in many ways, from headaches and stomach aches to irritability or withdrawal. Often, we only notice the symptoms, not the root. If these signs are frequent, your body is sending you a message: something's wrong. Chapter 3: Common causes of stress in everyday life. Often, when we're stressed, we think, of course I feel bad, I know why. But sometimes the real reason is deeper. Sometimes a small stomachache hides years of silent pressure. Sometimes it's a mix of factors that suddenly overwhelms you. Let's explore the most common stress triggers. 1. Work and academic pressure. One of the most common stressors is work or school. Fear of failure. Lack of time. Intense competition. High expectations from yourself or others. Example: David is preparing for a big exam. He studies for hours every day but feels like he knows nothing. Stress has ruined his sleep and focus. At work, a toxic boss, tight deadlines, or job dissatisfaction can feel like a daily burden. 2. Tense family and social relationships. Nothing can eat away at you like toxic or high-pressure relationships. Constant arguments. Feeling misunderstood. Divorce or separation. Unrealistic expectations from loved ones. Unclear or anxious romantic relationships. Example: Emily constantly fights with her mother. The home feels tense instead of peaceful, becoming a constant source of stress. 3. Financial worries. Financial pressure is one of the top causes of stress today. Fear of going broke. Debt, loans, or rent. Unemployment or unstable income. Feeling unable to support your family. Example: A father working 2 shifts still can't make ends meet. This chronic stress threatens his health. 4. Social media and digital life. Believe it or not, one of the most stressful things today is that phone in your pocket. Constant comparison. Looks, money, travel, success. Pressure to be seen, liked, or validated. Addiction to checking messages, notifications, or bad news. Example: Robert checks Instagram first thing every morning. Seeing others succeed makes him feel worthless. This silent comparison is destroying him. 5. Unhealthy lifestyle. Sometimes our habits make stress worse. Too little or too much sleep. Junk food and heavy meals. No physical activity. Overworking without breaks. Excess caffeine or energy drinks. Example: Mia stays up until 2 a.m. wakes up tired, drinks lots of coffee, eats chips and sandwiches. Her body is always on edge. Her chaotic lifestyle is causing stress. 6. Uncertainty and fear of the future. Another hidden stressor is not knowing what's coming. When you don't know what tomorrow brings, your mind creates endless scenarios draining you. Choosing a career or major, immigration, marriage, or divorce. Unexpected health issues. Example: Abigail has been thinking about moving abroad for months. The uncertainty is exhausting her, and she can't get anything done. Chapter 3. Conclusion. Stress isn't just about big problems. Sometimes small, repeated issues get under your skin. Becoming aware of your personal stress triggers is the first step to controlling them. Everyone should know their own stress list and gradually find solutions. Chapter 4. Practical techniques for managing and reducing stress. You can't stop the rain, but with the right umbrella, you won't get soaked. You can't eliminate stress entirely, but you can protect yourself with the right tools. Here are some practical techniques you can start using today. 1. Breathing and relaxation exercises. Stress makes your body tense. The brain sends danger signals, but slow breathing tells your body, everything's okay. 4-7-8 breathing. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 7 seconds. Exhale through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat 5 times. Result: heart rate slows, tension drops. Your brain gets the message it's safe. 2. Cognitive reframing. Change your perspective. Sometimes the issue isn't what's happening, but how we think about it. Example: instead of saying, "I always mess up," say, "This time didn't go well, but I'm learning." This small shift can reduce stress significantly. 3. Time management and planning. One big stressor is not knowing what to do when. Tips: write tomorrow's tasks the night before. Start with the hardest task. Schedule breaks, e.g., 5 minutes per hour. Benefit: a clear plan calms a confused, stressed mind. 4. Learning to say no. You can't do everything. Say no to protect yourself. Example: a friend invites you out, but you have work to do. Say, "Thanks for inviting me, but I'm a bit overwhelmed right now. Let's catch up another time." 5. Daily physical activity. Exercise releases endorphins, your brain's natural feel-good chemical. Simple ideas. 15-minute brisk walk after dinner. Morning stretches. Dance to your favorite song. Even a little movement is better than none. 6. Healthy diet and hydration. Sugary snacks and soda increase stress. Dehydration leads to fatigue, confusion, and anxiety. Tips: protein-rich breakfast, like eggs. Drink water throughout the day. Cut back on caffeine. 7. Regular sleep, the forgotten medicine. Without sleep, your brain is like a full memory card. Tips: set consistent sleep, wake times. No phone 30 minutes before bed. Dark, cool, quiet room. Eat per sleep. Reminder: bad sleep is like a second stressor you wake up with. 8. Meditation and mindfulness. Learn to live in the now, not the past or future. Simple practice. Focus on your breath. When thoughts come, don't judge, just return to the breath. Result: your mind steps back from the chaos and calms down. 9. Journaling, judgment-free emotional release. Grab a notebook. Write for 5 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be pretty, just write. Example: today I felt overwhelmed. Everything hit me at once, but writing this helped me feel a little lighter. 10. Connecting with nature. Nature is one of the best healers. Walk in the park. Touch soil or garden. Watch the sky or birds. Even looking at nature photos lowers stress. 11. Talking to a safe person. Being heard lightens your mental load. A close friend, a partner or parent, a therapist or counselor. Sometimes just saying, "I'm not okay," is healing. Chapter 4, Conclusion. You are stronger than stress. Managing stress isn't magic. It's a skill, one you can practice. With just a few simple tools, you can gradually free your mind from the chaos. Remember, you can't control everything, but you can choose your response. Support us with your subscriptions, likes, and encouraging comments so we can keep creating with even more passion and purpose. Every thought you share means the world to us.